Hey guys, I'm Rival. Welcome back to the channel. Here in this video, we gotta take a dive into the new pack inside of MyFACTION. The new pack being Demastered. So you see the graphics on the pack, right? First off, I think the pack looks really freaking cool. These characters look that way because they're gonna be 64-bit style. Some people like it, some don't. If you're one of those people who don't like it, 4 days, 22 hours for the new pack, money in the bank. Just save your coins for that. Me personally, I think these cards are pretty cool. Plus, they are persona cards, so you can unlock them across the entire game. Use them in Play Now, use them in my GM universe, whatever you want. They do look a little goofy. They do, but I'm kind of into it. So yes, inside of this pack, it is going to bring us some awesome 64-bit style characters. Inside, you'll find 5 brand new cards. We've got Amethyst Asuka, Ruby Raquel Rodriguez, Ruby Xavier Woods, Sapphire Roman Reigns, and Sapphire Michin. Plus, if you collect all 3 of these, you can unlock an Amethyst Bianca Belair. The card looks freaking sweet, man. Take a look at the badges. Top level badge, level 4 Sting Like a Bee and Pain Train, level 2 Dive Bomber Endurance, and a level 1 Slippery Eel. For the payback, she does have Resiliency. That's important. That's the best one to have as a payback, in my opinion. And for the attributes, looking as so. Right, back to the pack market. What are the pack odds looking like? What are the prices looking like? Let me get myself off the screen. I don't want to block anything on you guys. So, for the basic pack, 13,000 MyFACTION points or 11,700 virtual currency. That is a basic pack. That is going to have the worst odds. Only a 2% chance for an Amethyst, 4 for a Ruby, 10 for a Sapphire. 0% chance for an Oddity. For that deluxe pack, this is the one I want. You also have a higher chance of pulling a Demastered Series 1 Superstar. So it says there. Odds by the rarity, 4% for an Amethyst, 5 for a Ruby, 18 for a Sapphire. And you do have a less than 2% chance for an Oddity. Then we take a look at the 10 box, and nothing is going to change with the pack odds. Everything's going to remain the same. Same thing with that deluxe 10 box. 4, 9, and an 18, and then for that 20, 4, 9, and an 18. So for that deluxe 20 pack box, 298,800 MyFACTION points, or the 270,000 virtual currencies. So, I mean, we get a little bit of a discount, I guess. If you take 16,600 MFP, multiply that by 20, it comes out to 332,000 MyFACTION points. So a slight discount. And if you do purchase this, you get a action pack cosmetic right there. Now we click inside of the pack. We got to take a look at the badges, the attributes, the paybacks, the things that matter when it comes to gameplay. So Asuka might be, oh my goodness, she might be the best card to get for your women's division at this point in the game. I'm not even kidding. I call this the magical trio. When you have Sting Like a Bee, heavy-handed, merciless, opportunist, the card is incredible. She's got a top level. A level 4 Sting Like a Bee, level 2s on heavy-handed, merciless, opportunist, and then she's got Wet Blanket, in which is so freaking overpowering. This card's insane. She's got Resiliency as a payback, that's the best one to have, and then for her attributes, an 88 on the technical submission offense, lovely. 44 for that power, we go down, 83s on a lot of stuff, agility, movement speed, special, all 83, we got 78 on the stamina, that's really important. And an 88 on the finisher. Love the look of that card. Holy. We take a look at the badges of Raquel. I love to see the unscathed right away. Level 2 on that. Win the match while having more than half vitality for bonus MyFACTION points. That's just really, really good for grinding purposes, really. So we get a level 2 on that. Level 2, always see it coming. A level 3 on heavy-handed. And a level 4 top level badge on Sting Like a Bee. Another great looking card here. Holy. She's got Resiliency as a Ruby. Is that a mistake? That's interesting. Resiliency, as you can see, I mean, it says it right in the description. An overall of 85 and above is required to assign. So that's, I don't know if that's going to remain Resiliency or not, if I'm being honest. Interesting. Then we take a look at her attributes. Anything stand out here? 74 on the power submission offense. Very nice. Keep going down. 84 on grapple reversal, on strength and finisher. We got 74s on agility, recovery, stamina, 69 movement speed, and a 79 on the special. And that's just really interesting about the resiliency. I don't know if that's going to be changed or if it's going to remain the same. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Next up, we have a Ruby, 80 overall Xavier Woods. He's got a level 2 Sting Like It Be, level 1 on Rabble Rouser and Rage. He's got Move Thief as a payback. That's a really good one to have. Show up the competition by stealing their finisher. Requires the opponent to have at least one finisher stock. So, love that one. His attributes looking as so. And Woods is a striker. Same thing with the Asuka. That's my favorite class in the game. We got a powerhouse in Raquel Rodriguez and Roman Reigns here. We get a 76 overall Sapphire Roman. His badges. Level 3 on the Sting Like It Be. Level 2 Slippery Eel. Power of the Punch as a payback. I like that one, but you do have to make sure there's no DQs or the ref is down when you use that thing. You don't want to get DQ'd. His attributes looking as so. He's only a 76, so, you know, attributes not gonna blow my mind. They look kind of low, though. Jeez. We move on to the last and final card, Michin, another striker. 75 overall. She's got a top-level badge of Pain Train. I really do like Pain Train. I do running attacks. Level 2 Sting Like It Be. Level 2 Lionheart. Payback is comeback, and her attributes looking as so here. 88 on the stamina. See, like, I don't know. Roman's 1 overall higher, and Michin's attributes, I mean, are much better. Now we go ahead and click on live events. If you guys were on the game yesterday, or wait a minute, wait a damn minute. All right, so we click inside a live event. Some of these went live yesterday. If you guys joined the live stream, or were just on the game yesterday, you probably saw that. So some of these DLC rewards, you do need them. If you don't have the DLC, if you don't have the season pass, you can't do some of these. It's really not a big deal because it's 1,000 MyFACTION points for that one, another 1.5 there. It's a little bit, it's something. It's better than nothing, but it's definitely not life-changing. You know what I mean? This one, Honky Tonk, man, this one just went live today, another 1.5 for the MyFACTION points. We have an encore boss battle, which is really freaking interesting. If you have already done this, you want to redo it because you get a duplicate amethyst out of this, in which is 15,000 MyFACTION points. Get your MyFACTION points. If you didn't get them, Otis Singlet Supreme, hopefully you got him by now, and you can get that to Zawa. Then we go to the upcoming, and this wasn't here when I first started the video. This is exciting. So we do have a boss battle, the big throwback. And we're going to have an Amethyst Stacy Keibler. We've already looked at the card. These loaded in a couple weeks ago, actually. But we'll take a quick look again. The attributes look outstanding. The badge is outstanding. The card looks really freaking good. And she's got resiliency. She's a striker. I'm a fan of Stacy Keibler cards in this game. You also get a Deluxe WrestleMania and a Ruby Cosmetic. We move on. We have Reality Check. You have to use a Demastered card. You get 1,000 MyFACTION points. That is a male. We have a female here, another 1,000. If you notice, these definitely do look different. These changed a couple days ago as well with that patch. They look cleaned up a little bit, the little silhouettes. Not a big deal, but it's, you know, something I'm going to point out. This one, Post Malone DLC reward, 1,500 MyFACTION points. And this one, you have to use an Amethyst card. And we have an Amethyst, Dusty Rhodes, in which we've already looked at again a couple weeks ago, but another quick look here. He looks very, very good. Look at those batches. Very goofy. We got level 4 Sting Like It Be, Going and Not, Slippery Eel, Rabble Rouser. I say goofy, but goofy as in like, dude, that's overpowering as hell for a payback resiliency. We get a live event reward here. This one being the Damian Priest. This one will be an evolution, another card we took a look at a couple weeks ago. He was showing up as an Amethyst, but we saw the DNA looking thing up there, whatever the heck's that's what I call it. We got level 2 Merciless, getting even, level 1 Sting Like It Be, Rage, and for a payback, none, but he will get one as a Amethyst. And then we see a Jey Uso, only a free agent card, so only a loan card. You get 3 matches with them, or you can scrap them for MyFACTION points. It's very little, as in like, I think only 350 or 375 for an Amethyst. It's not a lot. And an empty slot. I thought that would be a Demastered pack, but it didn't load in yet, so I'm not sure. Please, Proving Grounds, please, please, please. Dang, not yet. Not yet, man. I hope we get a Chapter 8 soon. Like, we're getting all these really cool cards. We get Money in the Bank next weekend. I want more to do with them. Live events, great. Love to see that. What about this? Not yet. I didn't expect this today, but I'm thinking on the 1st, man. The 1st of the month. If this does not update on the 1st of the month, as in July 1st, it's never updating. Ever. So, there's that. I mean, I only have one ticket anyways. I need some tickets, 2K. Please. I have all the cards. So I'm just sitting on these credits, waiting for cards to come out so I can buy them. And of course, to wrap the video up, guys, we got to open up at least one pack. If you guys want me to bounce back, should I do it later today or tomorrow? I will do it later today. If I check at the 1 hour mark and I see there is 1, 2, 3 sounds good. 123 likes at the 1 hour mark, I'll put it up tonight. I'll make that deal with you. Shake hands. Let's open up one pack at least. This is going to put me even more behind, though. Should I be doing this? Screw it. If I get a Demastered card, we'll take a look at it as well. I'm really hoping just to see an Asuka. Not going to happen. Oh, shoot. Give me a damn card at least. 2. Can we get Roman? Oh, hey now. Oh, this is funny. This is a troll. This is an absolute troll. The reason I'm saying it is a troll, you know what I do every day? First thing I do when I wake up, I go to Weekly Towers. I don't know if Grayson Waller is aware that he's just a test dummy for me, but I beat the living hell out of him when I get a new card and I want to see how they look and if they have a super finisher. This is the match I do. No, I say this is funny, but it makes me a little sad. So, you know, man bun Roman Reigns, tracksuit, this guy right here. He's just normal Roman Reigns inside of my faction. Outside of my faction, he looks like how the Persona card's supposed to look. So I'm going to go ahead and test this out. And I think we're going to see a 64-bit style Roman before we see the man bun. I like irony. I find it ironic. Yep. That's how he looks, man. Hey now. Oh! Oh! I'm going to do it again. I'm doing it again. I had to get myself off the screen. I don't want to block it. I was on the screen the first time. I don't want to ruin this. Here we go. Oh. Well, hello. Yeah, on that note, we're going to get out of here. Alto, what are you doing? That's going to be my outro. I didn't do an outro. I just got done editing this. I didn't do an outro. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash a thumbs up. Smash a thumbs up to put me over. Drop a comment below. Subscribe if you are new. Let me know what you got in your packs. I'm more than likely putting that pack opening up tonight. I got to do it. I'm going to go record it now. Peace out.